San Diego, on the other hand, 1 of 3 right now, so this is their 5th game of the season. As it looks like Las Vegas winning the toss and electing to kick. Itachi taking the return here. Trying to take it left side, looking for blocks to form. Stepping back, but finding space out to the 21. So almost in a little bit of a trouble spot there, but able to maneuver his way back into positive yardage. So 1st and 10 for the Samurai from the left hash. We got Barbecue Pringle on line with Itachi. Looking for a 1st down run, but he's hit by Wee Man right at the line of scrimmage. Wee Man playing nose tackle. Khan and CBZ at tackle. Itachi looking to take another run. Gets only 1 yard. It's 3rd and 9 coming up. Round out that defense for the X Factors. Poppy Crack and AK at cornerback. Diviner at safety and JVX at the other safety spot. Itachi rolling right here. Tries to get outside the hash. Throws one to Pepsi, aka Polo. Able to catch it. AK too far underneath it. And Polo's got some space upfield. Hit by Poppy at the 28-yard line. Great yardage there. A simple just catch and run. Look at the 1st and some extra yards there. Itachi taking a 1st down run here. Wee Man unable to make the dive, but JBX connecting after 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up in this offense for the Samurai. Miski at running back, Cad and Polo at wide receiver, Itachi at quarterback, Barbecue Pringle and 0 at tackle, and As Eaten Season at center. It's Itachi dropping back to his left, rolling very far back, trying to throw one to Cad, but that's the wrong leverage, and Cad just not even trying to make the tackle. Diviner Loco with the pick, returns it for 14 yards. That's the 23, and that might have been just a missed call. I think he called leverage and Itachi just threw to his outside, but Cad had him burnt inside. That could have been a touchdown, but just, I don't know if it was off timing or something, but 1st and 10 for the X Factors. They get the ball back. They get the ball here for their first offensive drive. JBX looking around for something, but he's hit 10 yards behind the line by 0. So a loss of 10 there and 0. First sack of the game for the Samurai. First real sack that wasn't a run stop for either team this game, as Wee Man did get a run stop. Sack on the line of scrimmage as JBX rolling back into his own end zone, almost safetied. Finds Poppy Crack. Crack trying to do something here, makes his way out to the 32-yard line. Able to maximize his efficiency there. 19 yards all told on that play, but really that was like a 31-yard play. Also from the end zone, JBX just running it into the right gap and getting that 1st down, 4 yards. First and 10 coming up, 2:36 left in the quarter. JBX from the right hash, 2 receivers to his left, rolling to his left, getting outside the hashes, but he's got lineman leak in there. Looks like he only had 2 linemen blocking there. Did somebody? Yeah, I think there was a line leak there, yes. Wee Man or CBZ leaked, I couldn't tell because they both had the Goat Factory skin. But 9-yard play out to Poppy. JBX rolling to his left and rolling back into the pocket, reversing field, just throws this one deep. Getting it out of there. His guy or no guy, and he chose no guy. 3rd and 1 for the X Factors coming up. JBX dropping back, but he's under pressure. Itachi and Az missing the dives. Itachi missing again. Barbecue missing again, and JBX has room to run. He's going to try and cut this sideline, but Miski's able to tackle before he can make any more cuts. 8 yards and a 1st down for the X Factors after a little bit of sloppy line play there from the Samurai. JBX dropping back, trying to stay pocket. Forced outside right. Throws one over the middle for Loco. That's 10 yards and a 1st. So back-to-back 1st downs for the X Factors. So I think Conspiracy and Diviner Loco, both subs this game for are coming off the bench, I believe, for the X Factors. JBX rolling, looking back end zone for Diviner Loco, but Throws it, I think, low. Maybe Diviner Loco might have missed that as well. I don't have wide receiver vision, so I am not quite versed in reading that kind of spot. But regardless, that is a pick for Kadarius, a.k.a. Blue Peas. Itachi faking the run on first down. Has Cad deep. Cad laying out for the ball. That's 49 yards for the Samurai on the first play of the drive. My goodness. Inside X Factor's 35-yard line on that play. That was drawn up incredibly well. Itachi faking the run left side and then just throwing it deep to Cad. Cad on the comeback, but Polo open. Oh, not quite open. He was getting up on that post, but JBX bagged it. Slid back there and got right in the spot as that post was thrown. Turnover by the Samurai as JBX dropping back into his own end zone. Dangerous position to be in there. And he gets hit by Azzy in the season. I think he tried to throw that away, and he did. The ball icon in the logs there, but first score of the game. Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. Hey-oh. I will change that in a second here. Satachi's going to return this one. And JBX gets pancaked into the tackle. My goodness. San Diego take a 2-point lead here. 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Itachi dropping back to his right. They went over the middle and it's caught by Cad for 9 yards. Crack diving and hitting him in midair, taking him down as he catches that pass. 2nd and 1 coming up. Maybe a run play here. Yep, run play by Itachi. Trying to get out to the sideline, but JBX able to make the dive and connect with him. Keep hitting my mouse with my pinky when I go to scratch my face. That's pretty annoying. Minute left in the quarter. 1st and 10 for the San Diego Samurai from their own 30-yard line. Itachi rolling right. Come back to Polo, and that was almost picked off by AK. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, JG Flash? Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, Grid's been around. We've been playing as Itachi looking to take a 2nd down run, excuse me, and is hit by Khan right on the line of scrimmage. This is season 4 of the GFA, so we've been going strong for a while here. 3rd and 5 for the Samurai is Itachi dropping back to his left, looking for something. Trying to throw one sideline for Polo, and it's picked by AK. And that's why Gunslinger drafted him so high, is AK's offensive and defensive versatility. He's dangerous on both sides of the ball when he's in his zone, and we might start to see it here a little bit. It's an interception and a run play on 1st down for JBX, taking 2 yards out left side. Down to the 43-yard line. JBX dropping back, trying to stay pocket here. He's got some time. I thought he crossed the line there, but he steps up and throws that to Poppy. And Poppy moving it down. Catches it for 23, but ends up with 19 yards, so an extra 16 yards of yak for Poppy. Crack. As JBX rolling back to his left, nearly to the 40, throws it to the corner for AK, front pylon, and it's there. Oh my god. Maybe that's something they've had drawn up in practice, but good lord, that was a very impressive play. Just a great pass and a great catch by AK to bring that one in from out of bounds. Oh, and Miskey, jeez, almost getting through. But the kick is up and good, and the X Factors take a 5-point lead here. So they ate a safety, but able to force a turnover and capitalize off it. 7 seconds left in the quarter. And Itachi going to try and return this one as well. I think Itachi, one of the only few players with a kick return touchdown so far this season. And he's hit by JBX, only getting 15 yards on that return. And that's huge for X Factors. They can limit the special teams of the Samurai this game. It's going to be a huge, huge help. Itachi rolling weak side. They're going to come back to Polo. That'll be the end of the first quarter. And 2 yards is the gain. Ball out to the 25 now. Second and 8 from the right hash. Itachi rolling to his left. Throwing one on an out to Cad, but that's a little bit high. unable to find his intended target, and it's going to be 3rd and 8. Ball on the 35-yard line. 2 receivers to his left. Itachi just going to quick snap and try to take a run, but JBX was not caught napping, and he takes him down after 3 yards. So decent gain, but they still got 5 yards to go here on 4th down, and you think maybe they just chuck it up deep and hope someone comes down with it. You don't want to give up the ball pretty much inside your own red zone here. Itachi, Itachi stood still off the snap, and Wee Man break and contain, immediately getting off of As Eaten Season's shield and hitting Itachi. Just an unoptimal play for the Samurais. JBX gets the ball in great field position, rolling around, takes sideline, 9 yards on that 1st down run, ball on the 10-yard line. That's just not what you want to do if you're Samurai. I mean, I don't know what Itachi was doing there, if that was an accidental snap or what happened. Another run for AK, 5 yards and a 1st down, or not AK, JBX. JBX with 5 yards and a 1st down. 1st and goal from the 5. JBX going to try and run it again outside right, but he cuts it inside, gets 3 yards, but he gets stuck. I think that was either Crack or CBZ. 3 yards down to the 2-yard line. And here's Samurai. You got to watch out for these kinds of runs, or maybe a play action. JBX rolling back to about the 20. Throws one to the corner for Crack, but it's high. He had a good play drawn out there, but he just put it a little bit high. Trying to throw it just high enough to get over Cad, but just low enough to where Poppy could catch it and bring it back in, but unable to find that sweet spot. JBX rolling back, throwing it over the middle, and it's picked off by Itachi. JBX trying to find something there, and only finding a Samurai linebacker by the name of Itachi. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line, left hash. 2 receivers to his left, so short side of the field, he's got 2 receivers as Itachi rolling all the way to his right, throwing one over for Cad, and it's over his head. A little bit too high, but it was a great attempt by Itachi to try and find that receiver, because it looked very much there. 2nd and 10. Itachi taking a run here. 3rd and 8 coming up. 2:45 left in the half. 3rd and 8. 2 receivers right. Itachi rolling right. Getting outside the hashes. Under pressure. Throwing one deep for Polo. And it's picked off by AK again. I think Polo thought he had spot, but I think he went too far to his right. Went too far to the middle of the field, and AK jumping up and grabbing that one. X Factor's ball here is an out route to Loco is caught, and he drags that one back in for 16 extra yards. Not 16 extra yards, but what is that? 7 extra yards. Yep, 7 extra yards on the play for Loco after that catch. Impressive. Way to bring that back in, and Barbecue Pringle, I believe, signed up as a flex player, so he can go running back, wide receiver, line, wherever you need him to be. 2nd and 20 coming up for the X Factors after that 10-yard loss. JBX rolling around, almost hit by Zero, trying to find space. Under pressure, and Zero does eventually get to him. Loss of 3 on the play. Samurai defense starting to come alive a little bit. 3rd and 23, 2:03 left in the half. 2 receivers right. JBX lined up on the left hash. He's going to roll to his right. Tries getting outside the numbers. He's there. Throwing one for Poppy, and Crack. Crack was short, and I think he sold a little bit. He was too busy bodying Cad to get the positioning right on that. And an unfortunate incompletion there, as it's now 4th and 23. Trying Crack again. More of an arm punt, if anything, as Cad was there the whole time. Just bad leverage, I think, thrown. 1st and 10 for the Samurai from their own 16-yard line after that turnover. Quick look at the stats here. AK with 2 picks. Cad with 2 picks. Tachi rolling to his right. Looking for maybe a run. He's going to step up and take it. He stared Diviner Loco right in the eyes and said, I'm just going to run this anyway. Dared him to try and stop it. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 receivers left, lining up on the right hash here. Ball on the 23-yard line, or 18-yard line. Itachi dropping back. Ball swatted. I think that was Wee Man. It might have been CBZ. But I think it was Wee Man because Wee Man got there before CBZ did. The swat at the 2-yard line, and Itachi probably thankful that that was just a swat, not a sack. Itachi dropping back to the 5. Under pressure, is hit by CBZ. Pringle, I think, got a little bit discombobulated by the little jump there by CBZ, and he's able to get off the shield and hit Itachi back at the 2-yard line. 4th and 24. Itachi dropping back, just going to throw this one deep. And Poppy... Oh! Poppy playing the smart game, just tried to body Cad, but Cad went around it and almost caught that on the dive. That would have been extremely impressive, but a bad dive angle. And it's a turnover. X Factors have this ball on the 2-yard line. JBX rolling left, has blockers, but Miski coming down and making the stop. I thought he had that one for sure. But Miski coming up with a save. 2nd and goal from the 2 after that sack. JBX rolling right. Looking for something. Under pressure, hit by 0 back at the 11-yard line. And just like that, they're back 9 yards from where they started. Minute left. 1 minute warning. Then went over the middle. Line leak to CBZ, but it's high. Oh, the line leak was there, but it was high. No. 4th and goal from the 11. Samurai defense trying to hold the line here. Not give up a score before half. They want to get on the board at least. Sandwich left side, and he throws it short right to Poppy in the front. Touchdown. Las Vegas X Factors. And the X Factors up 11 points here. They're trying to make it to a 13-point game. Rolling right is JBX. Throwing one front for Khan. Leaking from tackle, but he's hit on the 2-yard line. That was close. Itachi going to return this one. 50 seconds left in the half. Time is going to tick down a little bit on this return. Oh, but Itachi getting out to the 40 before he's hit by AK. Almost had a little bit more there, but a good tackle. Way to keep him in lockdown. 45 seconds left in the half. Itachi from the 40-yard line rolling to his right under pressure. Is hit by CBZ. Pringle was busy rolling with Itachi and didn't turn around and put the shield on the man. 2nd and 22 coming up. Quick look at the stats here. As Itachi rolls to his left under pressure, and CBZ again with a sack. CBZ has 3 sacks. 0 has 3 sacks as well. Wee Man has 2. This is a line-heavy game, it feels like. 3rd and 35 coming up. 30 seconds left. Itachi rolling right. Under pressure, just throws one short to Miski there. Trusting the out. 9 yards. Ball at the 24-yard line. And Las Vegas calling a timeout. They don't want this ball to go deep again. They're hoping on it. Itachi rolling left. Probably got to check this one up because he's under pressure. Throwing it cross body. Picked off by AK. Miski not quite in spot. And AK able to get, what was that, 3 or 4? Pick number 3 for AK. My goodness. And Samurai have been unable to get on the board since early in the first quarter with that safety. And that would be it. As a pass is tried to crack, but just a strange ball by JBX, and it's behind Crack, and Cad is there to reel that one in. 3rd pick of the night for Cad. Okay. First down run for Itachi, tries to take it left side and is hit by Crack. 4 seconds left. I mean, Samurai gotta just pray something gets open downfield, someone gets cooked, and they get a score here. Itachi just gonna try and run this one here, trusting the legs, and it's tackled by Khan about 11 yards after. So quick look at the stats. X Factor's up by 11 points right now. That safety by Samurai is kind of keeping them in the game here, but they have not scored since that. Neither quarterback has positive rushing yards either at the moment, which is surprising considering these are two very elusive quarterbacks. At least they're known for their footwork. Both quarterbacks have very similar passing stats as well. 7 and 16 for JBX, 6 of 15 for Itachi. As a kickoff received here by Diviner Loco, who's looking to make something happen here. Uh-oh. Diviner Loco, gets stuck on Wee Man's shield a little bit. Maybe could have had a little bit more, but takes it up to the 35, so a decent return. And JBX gonna take a first down run here, and he's got space out left side, cuts it back in. Oh, if he cut outside there, Krek would have sealed that edge, and he would have been gone, but tried to stay middle of the field and paid the price for it a little bit. 21 yards, though. JBX moving downfield now. 1st and 10, ball on the 44-yard line. Tries to take another first down run to that left gap, and is met almost immediately by Itachi. So they were ready for that one. Second and 8 for the X Factors here. JBX rolling to his right, under pressure. Zero almost getting the sack. Khan is burnt deep on the line leak, but it's a little bit long. I think Khan might have been sprinting a little bit as well, but just a little bit far and unable to hit Khan, but Khan was wide open in the end zone. Another run play for JBX, but he only gets 1 yard, hit by Pringle. 4th and 7 coming up. They might just try and chuck one into the end zone here. They're within range if JBX can get back up to the line. JBX just going to throw quick out to Poppy, but it's not there. A high point pass, and Krek cannot come down with it. Turnover on downs. Samurai ball on their own 41-yard line. Itachi running right side, but JBX spinning off the shield and getting the tackle. This game is... Listen, they're doing their best out there. That's what matters. 2nd and 8 for Itachi and company. Rolling left. Under pressure. Throws a comeback to Cad, which is open. And Krek able to take him down at the 36-yard line. Inside X Factor territory now. Samurai they need to score here if they want to stay in this game. They're already down 11 points. They cannot afford to be down anymore at this stage. Itachi dropping back, throwing another comeback to Cad, and if it's there, keep throwing it. First down again for the Samurai, 14 yards and a first down. Ball on the 22-yard line now. Two receivers right. Itachi rolling to his right. Throwing a quick comeback to Polo, and it's there. 4 yards. Oh, he's hit by AK. Of course, Luke is the one in chat to say moonball left corner. Well, I'm not surprised by that at all. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Samurai. Right hash lineup. Itachi rolling left. Dropping back, throwing one just out of bounds here. Nothing doing there for him. He's been hitting Cad all game on those comebacks. That's what's really been there, is Tachi looking for a run there on 3rd. Gets 5 of the 6 he needed. Very close to the first. Cad's been getting receptions, but he's been getting a lot of targets as well, and Tachi's just been putting them high and not hitting him all the time with it, which is unfortunate. Because Cad has been getting open quite frequently. Itachi dropping back to the 30, throwing one for Cad, and it's there. Right on the O for Gridiron. That's a touchdown for the Samurai, as they're back on the board here. There's your 50 to Cad, Pokey. It wasn't left corner, but it was a 50-ish. 2-point conversion for the Samurai as well. Interesting call. Want to make this a 3-point game. And Polo wide open, but Itachi just rifles it over his head. Like... Score stays where it is. It's a 5-point game. JBX going to take the kick return. I mean, I get that Itachi's relatively new to quarterbacking, but, I mean, he's wide open. There's no one close to him. You just have to rifle it into his chest, and he puts it way above his head. First down run for JBX, and that's 1 yard, and he's hit by Barbecue Pringle immediately. JBX now has positive rushing yards as he rolls to his right and tries to step up, and he finds a step up. The dives are missing, and Az eventually able to hit him, but 5 yards on the play. Third and 4, JBX rolling left, almost hit by Pringle on that cell, but he's able to find some space, tries to get up to the line and gets a yard. He was looking for more than just that, but I think he'll be content with the positive yardage. 4th and 3 though, just inside the right hash, 2 receivers left. JBX dropping back, looking for something, rolling around, throwing a comeback to Poppy. That's there. He needed just enough time for that play to develop. Through the comeback, it was there. First down for the X Factors. Ball on the 39-yard line. 2 receivers left from the right hash. JBX rolling left, staying pocket, trying to step up, but Barbecue Pringle is there. Blocking kind of broke down near the end of that there. Pringle with 2 sacks. Second and 17 for the X Factors. JBX rolling left under pressure, throwing one over the middle for Poppy Crack, and it's there. Now down to the 46-yard line. Not 47, excuse me. Ball down to the 47-yard line. 3rd and 2 coming up. JBX rolling left, cutting back right to avoid the tackle, diving for the first and getting it. Probably could have stayed on his feet and gotten some more, but the first down more important than getting them yards right now. Maybe trying to salt the game away a little bit, chew some clock, as JBX looking for another run play here on first down, 5 yards. Maybe he's playing a little bit smart here. He's chewing clock a little bit, but not too much. JBX rolling right. Oh, he's got Krek over top. That's there. Touchdown. I saw that right as JBX saw that probably. That's a touchdown for the Las Vegas X Factors. My goodness. I don't know what happened there. CAD might have had some mouse and keyboard issues. I don't know how Krek was able to get so far over top on that. 2-point conversion. Tries to throw it for Diviner, but it's not there. And Polo trying to return this one, but he's hit by Wee Man. It looks promising there for a second, but Wee Man was... He shut that down real quick. So kick return here for Itachi as it is still an 11-point game. And Itachi getting hit by Krek. 28-yard line is where this drive is going to start after a 19-yard return by Itachi. First and 10, 45 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Itachi rolling right. Dropping back, throwing one deep. Left side for CAD, and it's caught. CAD probably gave him the call, said, I'm open, I'm open. Itachi trusting his man and finding CAD on a great pass. Even better catch by CAD. Pulling that one in. Ball on X Factor's 41-yard line now. Itachi rolling right, stepping up, trying to throw one for Polo, but that's double coverage. And JBX getting behind Polo, able to pull that one in. Interception. That's JBX's second pick for JBX. First and 10 from the 20-yard line now for the X Factors. Fake run. CBZ on the line leak. He's going to try it. Is it there? CAD body blocks him. It was almost there for him, but that body block from CAD doing just enough to deter it. Second and 10, 20 seconds left in the quarter. JBX rolling left. trying to get something going here. Almost hit by Barbecue Pringle, but just throws a pass here to AK, who's open short of that marker, but able to get the first. 29 yards all told for AK. I don't know if that was kind of a pre-thrown comeback. I don't know really what to call that, but JBX rolling right here after that first down completion. Gonna try and take a run. Oh my god! AK's wide open. He didn't even jump for that. Touchdown X Factors. Whoa! Oh my god. Alright. I thought JBX crossed the line when he threw that. He didn't jump when he threw that. And he hit AK in stride. 2-point conversion coming up for the X Factors. Ball is swatted by Barbecue Pringle from behind. I'm not sure how that works, but we'll go with it. Yeah, I mean, that was ridiculous. JBX didn't jump. He threw that from the line of scrimmage. He hit he hit AK in stride. AK did not even jump for that. Like, that was I can't say textbook because jumping would usually be involved, but that is as close as you can get to textbook with no spacebar involved. That is insane. 1st and 10 for Itachi after that return. Ball on the 28-yard line. Rolling to his right. He's got a little bit of a deficit to make up for here. Throwing one short left side on a sort of hitch route there to Cad, but throws it too far to his outside and he's unable to get to it. So, that's not really, I can't really call that a comeback because he didn't really go back for it. It was closer to a curl, honestly. Quick line leak out to Barbecue Pringle. 4 yards on that play. 8 yards total because Pringle caught that 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Pokey, I'm not gonna let you be a mod in my chat, dog. Itachi gonna take a 1st down run. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna fake the run and drop back, throwing one deep for Cad. And it's there! Cad with a wall of tacklers behind him. 47-yard play. He fooled me on that play. I said he's running, but he dropped back and threw that one deep. Put it on the string for Cad. And 1st down on the 21-yard line inside X Factor's territory. Itachi rolling to his right. Looking to hit something here. AK probably baiting that pass from Polo when Itachi sees it. Throws it into the cove. Second and 10 from the left hash now for Itachi. Ball on the 21-yard line. Rolling to his right, having some time. Just stays pocket, steps up, takes a run for real. AK missing the dive. Cad with the blocks, but the dash wasn't there for Itachi, and Khan able to maybe make a touchdown saving tackle. 16 yards for Itachi though. Itachi looking to take a 1st down run. Weeman missing the dive on him. 4 yards for Itachi, and Khan tackling him at the 1-yard line. So Khan back-to-back plays, stopping probable touchdowns. Itachi standing still as the ball snapped, waits and sees the gap, runs right into it. Showing off the celebration a little bit. But 11-point game right now. No time to showboat. You got 3 minutes and 11 points to score. Let's see if they can do it though. 2-point conversion. Itachi rolling right, sliding back, throwing it over the middle, and it looked like that was going to be caught by whoever was covering Cad, but Cad somehow just pried it out of his hands. Like, that was some Julio Jones, Malcolm Butler type beat. Like, he straight ripped that out of his hands. JBX on the kick return, trying to take this one right side, but the block's not quite there. Able to get 19 though, out to the 28-yard line. Why, Cad? I don't have any moderators in my chat. I can moderate myself. I can moderate my chat my own self. 1st and 10 for JBX, who's taking a good run play, and I don't know why his receivers didn't come down and help block. If Diviner and AK came down to block for that, he would have gotten maybe 20 more yards. 1st and 10 though, from the 41-yard line. JBX Dropping back, rolling right. Under pressure, Itachi almost getting there for the sack. Still on his feet, looking for something. Crossing the line of scrimmage and getting 3 yards. My goodness. High pressure player. 2nd and 7 coming up. Not a lot of chat this game from either team. It's JBX rolling weak side, just throws this one out of bounds, not having anything open. I don't know if that was an intentional weak side roll or there was just a sell and it forced him back weak side, but smart play to just throw it out. 3rd and 7 coming up. Ball on the 44-yard line. JBX all the way out right, throwing a comeback to Krek. The dives are being missed, and CBZ Itachi sliding off the block, laid by CBZ. Krek though getting 17 yards and is across Samurai's 40-yard line. Now on the 39-yard line is JBX dropping back in the pocket, trying to find something, but is hit by Pringle back at the 49-yard line. Loss of 10 yards on the play. 2nd and 20 coming up. JBX rolling right, dropping back, looking for something over the middle. Oh my god! Diviner Loco overslid that. Krek almost came down and dove and caught that, but it was a little bit... I don't know. I don't think he dove. If he had dove, he might have had that. Yeah, I agree, Pokey. If Vegas scores here, I think it's wraps, but they got to score first. JBX rolling to his right, under pressure, throwing one over the middle for Diviner Loco. This time, he brings it in. That's caught for 11 yards. 9 more yards to go until they can get that first down, though. Ball's on the 38-yard line. 2 receivers left. JBX dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing one deep for AK. And AK... I don't know if he moved out of spot there and tried to readjust, but... that's picked off by Polo, and Samurai have the ball, but at what cost on their own 3-yard line here? Tachi dropping back, throwing a quick play, or a quick pass to Cat. He doesn't even run the out, he just sort of just runs a curl route there. Ball comes right to him at the top of that route, and it's a first down. Yeah, what is that, 11 yards on that play? It's an 11-yard play. And what in the world was that switch? Cad was wide open on that. Oh my god, and he gets through! Out to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. He's slowing down. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Oh my god. Cad able to squeeze through the tightest of windows on that play. Touchdown Samurai, and they're right back in this. So it ain't over yet, and the extra point gonna come out here. And here's some stats real quick. Both quarterbacks over 300 yards passing. Cad has almost... Jesus Christ, Khan almost blocked that kick. Oh my god. And here's the thing, though. That safety that the Samurai took early in the game, that's what's giving Las Vegas their lead right now. If they hadn't given up that safety, this would be tied at 23. JBX looking to return this kick. Trying to take it somewhere, but is hit by Cad. Cad having the game of his life right now. Averaging about 28 yards per reception. 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. I mean, that's an electric game for anybody. Especially with that yak he's having. 1st and 10 for JBX, though, as he tries to roll left, but takes this up left gap. Got some space downfield, but he's tackled by Itachi from behind. 15 yards all told. And 1 minute warning here. 60 seconds left. Samurai down by only 2 points. If they can force a turnover here by some careless play, and they might still be in this one. 1st and 10 though. JVX rolling right, looking to maybe run it, and he does, but he's hit by Cat after 2 yards. JVX 49 rushing yards, 300 passing yards. Spreading the ball out a little bit more evenly than Itachi. 2nd and 8, JBX faking left, rolling right, looking up the middle, but 0 there to drop him for 3 yards. It's 3rd and 5 coming up. Vasquez is having a moment in chat right now. 3rd and 5 coming up. 50 seconds left in the game. JBX rolling back to his right, looking for something. Tries to get to the corner, but zero! Zero tackling him behind the line of scrimmage. JBX could have stepped up and maybe tried to run that a little bit, but he gets sacked behind the line. But now, San Diego with 0 timeouts. 4th and 6. If they convert, this might be game over. JBX almost gets hit there, and he does get hit! The Red Ski and Barbecue Pringle coming up clutch! Oh my god! And now, all Itachi needs to do is get this centered, move about 5 yards downfield, and they can kick a field goal to win this game. And he tries to run it there, but JBX hits him in the backfield. Loss of 3 on the play. Oh, Barbecue Pringle making his presence felt now. Itachi rolling right, looking for something to get open, trying to find Cad. It's there, down to the 16-yard line. Vegas calling a timeout now. Oh my god. You know, at one point, I think they were up 25-8. Itachi with another 3-yard sack. Vegas with another timeout. Not Itachi, JBX with another 3-yard sack. Excuse me. 2nd and 13. Itachi can run this again. And Vegas calling another timeout. I don't know why they're calling the time. I mean, I guess they could milk the clock, but he's going to take another sack here. And oh, okay. 5-yard run. Clock's going to run down, and it's 4th and 10, so they have to kick the field goal here. There's no other option. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look right here at the line, because I know the ball's going to get snapped to right here. So I'm going to look right here. Oh, Khan got through, but he missed the dive! And the field goal is up and good, and the Samurai take a 1-point lead with 9 seconds to go. No timeouts for the Vegas X Factors, and gonna let the ball go out of bounds, but I don't know about that one. I think Itachi was just kicking it away from JBX. Didn't want to risk anything. 9 seconds though. Dink and dunk it down to the 40 maybe if you can, but desperation time maybe. JBX rolling to his right. Throwing one deep for Poppy. Crack. And it's picked off by Cad. And that's the game. Bloopy Cad. 301. 10 receptions. 4 interceptions. 2 touchdowns. As Itachi probably just going to run around with this one, let time expire, and throw it out of bounds. Just throws a short one to Miski, and Miski misses. Whoops. And that's the game. Yeah, that was absolutely the most carry game I've seen in a very long time. Like, I know you could say, like, Itachi set him up for it, but, like, 10 of Itachi's 16 completions went to Cad. Cad had over, like, 60% of all of the receiving yards for his entire team. Had, what is that? 2/3 of all of the takeaways for his team. And 2/3 of all of the touchdowns for his team. Itachi had 1 rushing touchdown, 2 passing touchdowns, and both of the passing touchdowns went to Cad. So I think Cad is the MVP of the game. And he got the game-winning interception too. The game-sealing interception, I should say. Wow, that was one hell of a game. Oh my goodness. And I believe, let me check with game time here, because there should be another game tonight. There should be another game happening. Oh, never mind, it got canceled. So the Grit versus Ignition game is going to be rescheduled, probably sometime in the next couple days. Yeah, I see. Yeah, have Ignition really played the 2 games? Oh, they have. This should have been their 3rd game, so I mean, like, I feel like with Ignition, we gotta, like, something's gonna happen with that situation, because they haven't finished a full week yet. They've played 2 of 3 games required for the first week, and that's it so far. But I'm sure the commissioner's going to get on them for that. Not my battle to fight or to put myself in. So yeah, we're on Friday night of week 2. I mean, there's tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday to finish up week 2. And Ignition have not even played half of their games up to this point. So I have a feeling something's going to happen. They might be forced to forfeit, but they've been canceled on twice. Okay. So it looks like the Ignition have been canceled on twice. So they would have 4 games done to this point, which is better than 2. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for showing up, coming out. I appreciate you coming here, and I will see you, I believe, on Sunday night. Because yeah, no games tomorrow night that have been scheduled yet. But on Sunday night, Grit versus Roadrunners at 9 p.m. Eastern, Typhoon versus Vibe at 11 p.m. Eastern, and I will be taking that 11 o'clock game. Xenial Stratos will be taking the 9 o'clock game, and I will see you guys then. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening.